With Necessary Death, how many film festivals did you travel to, and also in choosing those film festivals, how critical were you of them in screening, like what the festivals were, what their audience count was?
I got this book, The Ultimate Film Festival Survival Guide, Chris Gore, I think, in its blue edition, and we just sent to the top 10. There was like a very handy list. You didn't even have to read the book. It was just a list of the top festivals in the world. And I'm lazy, so I just thought, let's send to those festivals. And South by Southwest was coming up, and I had no idea about festivals at the time, but South by Southwest was high up on the list, and we got into that, and it became, we were very lucky that way, We screened there, and there was a lot of controversy because it was still the whole, is it real, is it not real? The trailer had been put online, and people were outraged even before they had seen the movie, but the movie completely sold out, all 3 screenings, and became this thing from there. And then we went to AFI Fest, which I also was really surprised that we got into that, because I think they are very cautious inviting alumni of the AFI Conservatory, because they don't want to be seen, as doing favors to their own people. And we got into that, and we won the Audience Award, which is incredible on paper, because we suddenly, like, the row of Audience Awards at AFI now is Hotel Rwanda, Diving Bell and Butterfly, and Necessary Death, or Life is Beautiful is on that. So we're on this list with these incredible movies that have won Oscars, and our movie no one has ever heard of. But it's actually, if you're thinking about it, we screened in a tiny, tiny theater, and in our own hometown. So our audience was our friends. So if they're voting for the movie, they're probably voting more favorably than a neutral audience would. And so maybe it's easier to win an audience award that way, I don't know. But we won it, and people really cared. Asians cared, managers cared, suddenly it was on everyone's radar. And it didn't matter how we won it or whatever, it was just like this movie won the AFI Audience Award. And then we went to a couple of smaller festivals, Calgary and some in Norway, that were really fun and really had an effect on the audience, but didn't really do anything for the life of the movie.